And we're live. Hello, folks. Time for tonight's Facebook tractor lesson. Wait for a couple people to pop on, and we'll get going. Got a cool little tractor to talk about tonight that probably not too many people have seen before. And Daryl's the first one on. Look at that. Got a cool little tractor we're going to talk about tonight. Little Eicher. This is an Eicher 330 AS. It is, as you all have seen, I do like German vineyard tractor. This is one that I've had for quite a while, and it's actually for sale because I found even, believe it or not, a little bit nicer one. And I think I have two people who are coming up to bother me. Is that you two bothering me? Both my sons are here. Nathan, who you all know, who's been on videos all the time. And the reclusive Andrew McFadden is home for the weekend. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
He's a man of few words. Anyway, back to the tractors. Hey, Chad. There we go. We've got us here a 1978 Eicher 330 AS, little vineyard tractor. This thing can be 3 feet wide, right down to 3 feet wide. It's about 30 horsepower. It's actually got my rototiller on it. We were using it on the garden and stuff, but it's narrow. Look at it. And this brand of tractor, believe it or not, I first heard of it. There were just a very few of these tractors, older ones, shipped to Michigan, Chad, and they went to the orchards in Michigan. I bought one called an ES202, which was in the 60s. It was all gray. It was a 2-cylinder, 2-wheel drive. And then I found another one in like 1994 up in Ontario, which I'll do a segment on some other day. It's in storage right now. I have like a 50 horsepower one of these. It's about as big as like a 4610 Ford 4-wheel drive. And that one, actually, an old fella in the 60s, moved to Ontario and took a new tractor with him from Germany. But anyway, this one here I bought from a good friend of mine in Germany who's a dealer in the wine country a couple years back. And I bought it just because I wanted a wine tractor. But this is, and he's the proxy bid guy. That's right, he's the man. But this little tractor, Eicher had a very interesting engine design. I'll show you, unique to them, which they designed. It's their engine. They made tractors in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 cylinder. And they all had individual cooling blowers to cool them. So this is a 2-cylinder. The 2 and 3 cylinders are what the majority of the vineyard tractors were. And they made some regular ones too. You know, bigger and for more normal farm uses rather than just vineyard. Most of them made in 2 and 4-wheel drive. This has an Eicher engine. And the transmission is purchased from ZF. And the front end is purchased from Herth, who is a German company a lot of you have probably heard from. But super narrow, super heavy duty. Not like a compact tractor we sell today. This is a super heavy made tractor. Made to last a long, long time. Thousands and thousands of these still in use in Europe and Germany especially. Not monstrous production numbers. I think this model here, they made 1,200 or something like that. But always kind of wanted to have one of these. And when the opportunity, it's dirty. It was in the garage. We've been using it a little bit. But as I said, again, this one will be for sale sometime soon. The cool little roll bar for vineyard. Of course, it sits in front of you. And even little hubcaps on the wheel so it doesn't damage the vines, so it doesn't catch anything. But this one's had great care. In fact, it's still got the original decal here that says, you quite can't read it, it's 2 Jahre Motorengarantie. In other words, 2-year motor warranty when it was new and it was new. Oh, and I was wrong. It wasn't a ZF transmission. This is a Herth transmission in this too. Typical of the 60s and 70s, right up into the 80s for these vineyard tractors in Germany. Some companies would build their own transmission and buy an engine. Some were engine builders. Very few built everything. Even Fendt never built an engine, like my little Fendt 2-wheel drive over there. It's my work tractor around here. Fendt built the transmissions, but they bought the engines. Eicher, on the other hand, built engines and bought some of the other components. Put the hood down on this little son of a gun. I'll start it up after a little bit. I'm not going to have a real long video tonight because it's getting dark here. It rained and it's really dark, but if I stand in front of this, you can see just how narrow that little son of a gun. It's kind of a neat little profile. Not something we see. Well, you won't see any of these in the USA because this is the only 330 AS in the entire USA. And the reason this one I'm going to put up for sale is I got something I'll show you a little bit later that I bought. I bought one of the rarest Eichers. They made one just a little bit newer called a 642 with the turbocharged, with a 2-cylinder engine, turbocharged. The world's only turbocharged 2-cylinder production tractor ever made, and they only built about 100 of them, and I was fortunate enough to score one of them. That will show in a video later this summer, along with our goal here of trying to do one every day till Labor Day. And I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow. Sunday, we're hoping to be out at Wendell Kelch's out in Ohio. And if we're there, we're going to try to do a video on his big 3060 Titan and a few of his real nice tractors, because he's restoring a Lance for me out there. We're going to fly out and see him. But meanwhile, I'll start this little son of a gun up here. It's got a shifter. It's 5-speed and 1 reverse. Got a little high-low range here. Park and brake. This runs your hydraulics. The boys are messing around. They got a Euclid dump truck going down there. They're probably going to... You hear it in the background? I think they're going to try and interrupt my video and come driving in. But anyway, we'll start her up. That's the horn. She'll start right up. Sounds a lot like any other 2-cylinder diesel, doesn't it? I'll let it idle. I will take a quick drive. Manual steering. External steering there. Steers easy. Most of these little tractors did not have power steering, but they all steered good. There we go. There's like PTO speed. These tractors are very cheap to get parts for too. That's part of why so many of them are still working in Europe, because they don't cost a whole lot. Hey there, Evan. Now this, for anybody who's wondering, this is about a $10,000 tractor. In Europe, it'd be about the same here. Or we'll walk around it quick. And that's what it sounds like. And the turbocharged one has a turbo right here, which we'll show a little later. And I guess this is going to be a video with a little bit of a bonus here. That's the Vineyard tractor. I'll just shut this off quick, because you're going to want to get the sound of what's going on here. If I can figure out how to shut it off. The boys have decided to have a little fun. Now, I was going to do a video on this thing separately. I will one day, but since we got a little video going on, here they come with our little Euclid Rock Truck. This is a Euclid R-13 Rock Truck, 13 ton with a 471 GM. Only 96 of them were built. We bought this 10 years ago just kind of to have as a collector piece, and we use it all the time. We use it at our old tractor show grounds. We use it here. And this thing, you can pile it just as high as you want. Nate had to get a piece of construction equipment in the... What do you got?
Andy said we should get something unique going to hijack the video.
Well, hijack the video is something unique. There you go. The lights work. That's right. Pizza's great, John. We had to wait an hour, but it's great. We got a belly full of pizza. All right? But here's the old Euclid Rock Truck. It's, I think it's about the same year I am, early 60s. It's been upgraded a little bit with an all-glass door on this side. It's great when you drive it. It's air brakes. Big, heavy rear end, and she's been used, too. Check this out. This cross member was broken once, and somebody repaired it. Been that way ever since we got it. We've loaded this thing so full of shale, you couldn't get one more teaspoon on it. It still hauls it. It may not haul it very fast, but it will haul it. Hey, you gonna take us for a Facebook Live ride? All right, I'm getting in the passenger seat. Nate's gonna take us for a little ride. Okay, Nate. Yeah, pretty fancy seating in here. You'll get the full Detroit diesel sound. Let's go.
Let me air up the seat. I'm a fat guy.
What, that's an air seat?
Yeah, it works too.
I'll be damned. Oh, he's airing it up. Does it have a horn?
No, it's not.
All 100 horsepower of this Detroit,
there we go.
Right?
We're getting air in the seat.
Oh, there we go. He's going up. All right, let's go. You never even had the parking brake on? You did, good. All right, let's go.
We're gonna go back down the hill.
Okay, you go turn around. All right, step on it, man. There we go. Nice. Not every day you get a ride in a Euclid Rock Truck. determined looking driver looking in the mirror there. You hijacked my video.
Yes, I did. That was my goal.
Give her hell. There we go. Did you test the brakes? Oh, jeez, we got brakes.
They work. What's the worst we'll do? Go out into the road?
In the road? That's legal. We don't need a license. Hey, Mike. What do you think? Hey, go down here or somewhere off the edge. I'll let you dump the body. I'll show how high up it goes.
We'll grab a gear.
He wants to get down here and grab a gear. Okay. She's unsynchronized. You gonna do it? Give her hell. All right.
Can't give her hell.
Okay. Double clutch here. Oh, there we go. Hold on, damn it. Oh. There we go. Oh!
I missed it.
All right, now, is there anything in the body or can you dump it?
No, it should be empty.
I'm going to let him dump the body so you can see how high this thing goes up.
Yeah, you gotta work that door.
Yeah, all right. Give her hell. Check this body up, how far this thing goes up. Good old American technology right there. Watch this. Nothing will stay in that body. There you go. Good job, sir. I believe we're going to close our video now. Hey, hope you all enjoyed the fun. Hope you all enjoyed the fun. Tomorrow night we'll have some. What are you doing tomorrow night? Do we know yet? We don't plan this ahead too much. It's all kind of impromptu, you know? So we just ad-lib it as we're going. Any final words today?
I don't think so.
You with no words? What's wrong with you? All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks a lot for watching. Hey, Danny.